All right, guys, we're back at it now with the next fight. Lucas Lepri up against Leandro Lo, one of the most anticipated matches here of the lightweight Grand Prix. We've got multiple-time world champion, the Alliance technician, the veteran, one of the most experienced competitors in the entire Grand Prix, in the world. But certainly in this Grand Prix, Lucas Lepri up against the defending champion. Here he is, Leandro Lo from Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Grab your seats. This is going to be one for the record books. 6 minutes of non-stop technique. This is for the first place of the category here. These guys are neck and neck. Lepri with a slight edge in points, but this is the first time they're meeting tonight. Here we go. Under 6 minutes to go. Lucas Lepri pulls guards right away.
Straight away.
Maintains, and he's looking to do what he's been doing all night long, is passing that hand through the bottom of the leg of his opponent and maintaining the grip on the lapel.
Well, he does have that lapel grip through the legs, and of course against a knee cutter like Leandro Lo, who drives that knee through to the mat. That's one of the few tactics that can slow them down.
Pay attention to the hand placement of Leandro Lo. Pay attention to the hand placement of Leandro Lo on his right hand, how he uses it just very precisely in his passing.
Yeah, BJJ Scout broke it down. He called it the active posting. That hand on the mat, usually it's a no-no in jiu-jitsu. They often tell you to try and not to base too hard on the mat because the guy will take away that support. But Lo is so good at adjusting that base and just popping it on the mat wherever he needs to, and then going back to a point where he feels safe.
A lot of the reason why that is possible with him is because he does have that length of his body type. Here's that position that
Lo with that lapel through the legs.
Yeah, this is the position that Lepri's been working all weekend and really being dominant with it. If he can maintain that grip on the elbow.
Oh, he gets it. That's it. 2 points for the reversal.
He brings the champion to the mat and gains 2 points, but Leandro Lo never stops and settles after this. He always goes right away to get the reversal, and you can expect the same here. He's already beginning his entrance here. And
there he goes with that double pan grip, comes back up on top. That's 2 points.
Responds right away.
Well, I mean, Lucas, he took that sweep, but now Leandro, he has turned it up a gear.
I'd say that there was a lot more technique involved on Lepri's side of it. That was just beautiful execution and passing the hand. But Leandro Lo is notorious for once having been swept to get immediately it back. And as we've seen here demonstrated, Leandro Lo is back up on top with the score tied 2-2, less than 4 minutes remaining here in this neck and neck battle of points between the two in the green belt, in the green category.
Well, this is it, 2-2. 0 advantages on the board right now, 2 points apiece, 3 minutes 35 remaining. And what a pace that Lo was able to take it to. I mean, he slows right back down now, but I think that's one of Lo's greatest assets is his acceleration. The way that he's able to go from 0 to 100, just a blink of an eye, right?
0 to 100 real quick, and he does it in a light switch.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like he can look like he's happily chilling out, that he's relaxing. Boom. The moment that he feels under danger, boom, foot on the gas, puts his opponent on the back foot, and that's exactly how he got back out of that position, you know? Didn't give Lepri any time, really, to set up his grips, to start passing.
Which is surprisingly, because normally what Lepri does once he lands such a beautiful sweep is he maintains control. But Lepri, Leandro Lo did a great job at not giving that ability to Lepri in this instance. Now what we have here is Lepri really trying to manipulate the lapel of Leandro Lo from underneath his guard across the quadricep of Leandro Lo. But Leandro is so proficient on top of this hand placement and his grips. It's just,
it's amazing the way that with that deep collar grip, his active posting, his hand on the mat, you know, most other guys, they'd be getting flipped over the top right there. But Leandro's base, Oh, Leandro's base just so good.
Stuffs it. Leandro stuffs him back to the mat.
And look at that position he lands in there. I mean,
that's going to get him
wow.
an advantage. Leandro now up by 1 advantage in this.
In the lead, 2 minutes remaining.
Very close matchup. He reverts back to his standard passing position. He was in a very dominant position. It was interesting that he would revert.
Looking for that back step over the top. Great flexibility there, but Lepri just about manages to catch the leg. And very unusual position here. Is a real no man's land.
What do you have to say about Lucas Lepri's determination here in this position?
Wow, I mean, it's incredible. The positions and the grips that he's getting are just, I think any other fighter would have been swept by now. I think it's only Leandro's lows, incredible base that has kept him on top for so long. It really is. It's almost like, it's sorcery how he's able to defend those sweeps. It really is. It's inhuman.
Leandro, the magician.
And now in that position, Lepri got control of that leg. Looking to grip on low sleeve to keep that leg trapped.
And now it's Leandro controlling the pace of the match. He's up by an advantage and he knows
Lepri coming up, trying to come up for the sweep. He's got the grip of the pants, but lows to his feet, out of bounds.
One of the reasons why Leandro Lo never gives up an advantage in the sweep attempts is because of that hand placement. You have to realize if his hand was not there and then his hand does touch the mat, it would most likely award his opponent an advantage for having nearly have swept his Leandro. But in this sense, Leandro manipulates that situation with the hand placement, and what could have been an advantage here has not been because of that hand placement. So
it's the smallest details at this level that make all the difference, and there is one small detail separating these two fighters now with 30 seconds left in this contest. One advantage. It's 2 points apiece on the board. Leandro Lo is 1 advantage ahead. 19, 18 seconds. This is it. Dying seconds of the
Lepri
match.
on bottom now working his same standard.
Oh, he's coming up, trying to come through to the back. Lo controlling the ankle, not allowing him to come up. Pressuring forward, that's it.
That's
dying
gonna be
seconds.
Leandro Lo. This is
takes the win. Leandro takes it by 1 advantage. Wow, what a performance from our champion here at Copa Podio.
Leandro Lo showing why he's the champion in a very, very close matchup. I could see this being a rematch here for the semis. What do you think?
Well, Lepri, he's got the 8 points. Lo now was at 6. That advantage win puts him also at 8 points. He's now neck and neck with Lepri. Of course, they both have one more fight.
Overdosed
but I
on
think
technique.
it's guaranteed that both of these guys will now go through to the final round, to the final championship rounds, to the semi-finals, where they could theoretically meet once again in the final, should they both win. Wow, what a great match.